Hey, what's up everyone? Happy Monday. Hopefully you're starting your week off right with some awesome kettlebell work. And I want to show you a couple of really great mobility drills that you can do with just one kettlebell to really loosen up and maybe help you in your warm-up and prepare for your workout. I'm going to show you 3 different drills. We'll do a halo, which is great for the upper body, especially for the shoulders. I'll show you the Prying goblet squat, which really opens up your hips and prepares you for squatting. And also I'm going to show you a straight leg deadlift that comes out of teaching the windmill, which is kind of an advanced exercise. But the progressions leading up to the windmill offer some really awesome flexibility drills. So let's start with the halo. Normally people, not normally, but sometimes people tend to go really heavy with their kettlebell when they're doing halos. I just don't think that's really necessary. Just grab something light. The goal is just to open up the shoulders, chest, and upper back. So using a light kettlebell is generally the best way to approach the halo. So you just want to make sure that you're holding the kettlebell upside down. Keep the shoulders pulled down away from your ears so your shoulders are relaxed. And we want to keep the core nice and tight. So the abs are kind of tight and the glutes are tight. So there's no wiggling in the midsection. So as I do the halo, first the kettlebell, the bottom of the kettlebell is going to point straight back. It's going to point down, so it's stretching my triceps. And then it points straight back, and it comes back to the starting position. So it should be a nice smooth circle. And you could do anywhere from 3 to 10 reps each side, whatever you feel like doing. Just make sure you do the other side as well, so you're nice and symmetrical. Okay, the next drill, we're going to work on opening up the hips. This comes from the goblet squat. This is called a prying goblet squat. What we're going to do is pause at the bottom of the goblet squat and use our elbows to pry the hips open. We can kind of wiggle from side to side. And you probably want to use a light kettlebell for this one as well. So we'll come down to the bottom of your squat, wherever that may be. Use your elbows, pry those knees open, and then you can kind of wiggle from side to side. Really open up those hips, play around with this position. Stay down there for as long as comfortable, and again, you could do like 3 to 5 reps. Pry those hips open. Alright, so let's work on the hamstrings. So what we're going to do is a straight leg deadlift, but we're going to do it with the feet at a 45-degree angle. That way it's going to really stretch one leg more than the other, and then we want to make sure we do the other side. And again, this is a part of teaching the windmill. So we're just going to hold the kettlebell in front of your hips here. I have my hips, or my feet, about hip distance apart. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pivot my hips 45 degrees. So we're going to focus on this leg here, the right leg. So I want to make sure that this leg is straight. And you can have a little bit of bend in this left leg here. But I want to push my hips back, keeping my back super straight. And you don't have to go very far to feel a stretch. I feel it in the back of this leg here, and then you would stand up and repeat. You can do 3 to 5 reps on each side. So we're really trying to isolate this leg right here. And of course we want to do the other side. So you can bring your feet back to neutral, pivot 45 degrees. So now we're going to focus on the left leg here. So push the hips back. Back is nice and straight. This left leg is straight. A little bit of bend in this right knee. And we're focused on the left leg here. That feels good. So those are 3 kettlebell mobility drills you can do on an off day as a part of your warm-up or whenever you want. If you have any questions about kettlebell training or any of these drills, please send me a message. Stay strong.